Little quick midnight run. It is almost midnight on Thursday night. I know this is weird. It's all like a weird thing. Owen, I'm sorry. I love you. I'll be back soon. Titanfall is coming out on Friday. I have zero confidence that there's gonna be a midnight release for this thing, but if it's there, I wouldn't mind picking it up early. So I'm going. I mean, I have nothing better to do. They look packed. Nope, things are closed. Nope, not happening. Bummer. Oh well, next time. I'll get it tomorrow. For the record, another one of my terrible ideas. I'm going to try to carry that bag of buns and those hot dogs and those bags on my bike. Oh, by the way, I'm going as tropical this year. I know what you're thinking, Levi, those are the exact same clothes you wear on a daily basis. Yes. But this time, I'm wearing sandals. So, geez, has my hair been like that this whole time? Halloween party, huge success. Everyone brought a lot of cool food. They already made this zombie head. I refuse to eat it though.
Okay. That's a big dish.
That's a lot of it.
Yeah. Bubbles came out of it earlier. I like bubbles. Really? Oh.
That was not good.
That I was like.
We also got Taylor weenies. This is Taylor's queso. Taylor, what's in the queso?
Meat. Lots of meat.
All right. No, it's. Nope, that'd have been it. Okay, thank you. Bye. So, is that like their policy? Yeah, your internet's down. We'll send out a tech 3 days from now. With the internet being down, I decided I'm gonna try to use this time to be productive, so I'm gonna go for a short run. For people that were curious, I'm actually doing pretty okay. I have not been updating the chart as much as I wanted to. In fact, I haven't been updating this chart at all, so I really don't need it anymore. But I have been sticking with it. Have not been running every day as much as I wanted to. A lot of times where I go, where I go work or I come home late and I really can't run and I just can't get myself to wake up in the morning to go run. So that kind of sucks. But most often every day I do push-ups, sit-ups, curls, and I actually keep up with where I'm at. I don't think I've actually gained any weight yet, but I think I have lost a little bit of like whatever fat I had. I think that's gone. Overall, good start. Gotta see if I can keep with it. And thanks for asking. Cardboard boxes, they're not hard to throw away. Why in the world is it so hard for people to throw away cardboard boxes? Here's what you do. Here, let me break it down for you. First off, how dare you not throw away your box? Secondly, you should have kept this label in case of returns. Usually you take a knife, I don't have a knife, but you break down the box so that it lies flat, so it doesn't take up more room in the dumpster than it needs, or in this case, the trash can. And then you just set it in there. Calm down. It's not hard. Heading over to Joplin, hanging out with Mom and Dad today. Mom, for a while, has been wanting pictures of the family with like a fall scenery. So I'm taking the camera over, and we're going to see if we can actually get some like family pictures that would be nice. Because like a couple years ago, we did some in the winter, and they turned out fantastic. And we still have a couple of those lying around the house, but everyone's gotten older at this point. It's like, maybe we should update the pictures. Fall this year though, it's not really turning out the way that, it's still green.
Mine.
We're done.
Throw them on your mom, throw them on mine.
Sure.
I like to play with them.
Sure, will do. Yeah, got all the pictures taken care of. It's really soft.
Yeah.
Seriously, if you don't want this anymore, I'll take it. Anytime.
No, these are my favorite two sweaters.
Well, I did not need to bring all the clothes. I did not need to bring all the clothes that I did. Like, these are all the clothes that I brought. Oh boy, I think I wore like 2 of these. It's not even my hat. Oh dude, there's another car. Overall, fun. Don't want to be a photographer. So I told my dad about my plans to one day get a drone, and he was like, can you even fly one of those cheap little RC copter things? So he got me one of these so I can practice. I don't know if it's really the same thing, It just goes up and down. Makes me really jealous. Wish I had a drone. I mean, like today, it would be really cool. Like, but today's a really nice day to be outside, and man, I think winter's gonna be coming up at some point. I'm not sure. I mean, it's the end of October, so. So I'm making a. You know when you're at school and they have like these fire evacuation chart things? This is like the same thing but for a hospital. I'm pretty sure it's for a hospital. You know I brought hot dogs to the party? What if there's any left? There we go. Oh, hot dang. 5 dogs. I'm taking those home at the end of the day. Doing it. Full disclosure, I'm taking the rest of the hot dogs home at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Just letting everyone know. So the Halloween party went great, as you can see. Oh no, who took down my pumpkin? Dang it. Well, anyways, I brought the hot dogs, and then people ate some hot dogs, but they didn't eat all the hot dogs, so I'm taking the hot dogs home because I'm hungry, and I'm sure Owen would like some. Maybe. I don't know. Does Owen like hot dogs? I'm gonna ask. We're gonna find out. November 1st, which means it's the first day of No Shave November. I can't grow facial hair, as you guys know. Gonna give it another shot, not gonna shave for a month. It's not gonna go well. Not only is the first week gonna suck, because for me it's gonna be like super scratchy, but for like the rest of the month, it's gonna look like I'm homeless. Especially when I start wearing a beanie, oh God. Ooh, that looks good.
Alright, baby doll. I know you're busy. I know you've got lots and lots to do.
Anyways, Aunt LaDonna.
Don't do that!
Thank you very much.
Don't do that, sweetheart.
I love you.
I love you too.
People, she gave me chicken fettuccine. This is gonna be another one of my terrible ideas. Owen, you wanna go for a walk? What are you doing? Gotta get over there just to get the strap on. Alright, we'll go. Owen, anything? Smell good? That one good enough to be on? Owen's actually not doing too bad. He had one little event with another dog on a leash, but overall he's actually been behaving quite well. I'm quite impressed. What are you doing? Get down! No, we're not going inside. No, we're not going inside. I feel like you have like. He's gonna let Owen go. See where he wants to go. Come on. Oh, shit, Owen. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do you realize what you've done? I'm not sure exactly what the right thing to do is. It's my dog, he made a mess, I gotta clean it up. Or at least to the best of my abilities. Rest in peace, Yellow Handkerchief, you're my favorite. Once again, showing the importance as to why you always carry a handkerchief with you. I mean, I can't get mad at Owen. I mean, he's just doing his bodily function. That, and I get onto him all the time about peeing and pooping inside the house. So when he actually does it outside, I can't be mad at him. Not saying it wasn't gross. Not saying that I wish that he did that. I'm just saying that I understand. And beyond that, it was awesome. And I'm Definitely gonna take Owen out on walks more in the future. Maybe even try to get him to go on a couple runs. Owen, did you like the run? Did you like the walk? You wanna do it again? Are you tired? Yeah, you're tired, dude. I can tell. You don't have to keep up the tough guy act with me, bud. Alright, today is Thursday. That means that it's the last day of recording. We got that Thursday fog coming in. Well, it's not really fog, it's more like a mist. By the way, today's the first day I'm gonna actually try to take my skateboard over to the tech center from my house. I rode it a little bit last night. My foot is still a little sore from kicking over and over again. Like, the more I do it, the more I'll get used to it, and like the stronger that like tendon, I guess, will be. I guess I could try switching feet, but I can't. This would have been a lot easier to explain with the board, but you know. Or I'm right-handed. I usually keep my right foot on the board and I kick with my left, which I know is backwards. Normal way, your left foot's forward and then you kick with your right. But for some reason, whenever I have my left foot on the board and I kick with my right foot, I just lose my balance. Hopefully that's something that I can eventually overcome and actually be able to do both styles. Owen, do you care about my skateboarding? Owen says yes. I know it may look awkward, but I gotta get video of that. That's sweet. Okay, looks like it still works. Derek, how you doing today?
Doing alright, Levi.
What'd you get?
I got a sandwich.
Sandwich! Owen, don't you think you've been in the vlog enough? Howdy everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Levi Grant Show. Thank you all very much for watching, and since you made it this far, that means you really love me. I really don't have anything to talk about this week. I really don't. Usually I like to write a list of things I like to talk about, and usually I can think of like one or two things, but, well, I mean, what can we talk about? Next Tuesday is election day. Vote if you, is it too late to register? If you can vote, please vote. If you have not registered, what the heck are you doing? Register, go vote. Internet's been acting up all week. I've been able to fix it most of the time just by resetting the router, but there's still like a bunch of problems. Probably gonna end up calling Cox back and saying, hey, could you send that technician out? The internet's working right now, but it goes in and out and it's all messed up, which kind of stinks, which means I either have to skip a class or I'll have to take time off work just to talk to a guy to say, yeah, my internet's fine, and he's gonna come out and be like, yeah, everything's fine, I got nothing wrong with it. I'm like, great. We just got into November and it's just a little bit chillier and it's just a little bit colder in the morning, so it's like, hey. Oh yeah, about that skateboarding accident, I'm fine. No cuts, no bruises, we're all good. Owen's doing fine. After the walk, he pretty much crashed. I think I'm now going to start carrying bags whenever I take Owen on walks. Chat, I want to ask you a question. When you make chocolate milk, do you prefer powder or the Hershey's chocolate syrup? So I'm asking, like, do you like the Nesquik powder or do you like Hershey's chocolate syrup? Or are you one of those weird people that don't like chocolate milk? You know who I'm talking about. I'm right now calling someone out that I know watches my videos on a regular basis that doesn't like chocolate milk. If you think you're that person, you know you're that person. this is the whole show now because I have nothing, nothing. Oh, this whole week has been homework and working, and that's been it. And just for full clarification, that was not my drone. That was just somebody at the tech center who had a drone out, and I'm like, I'm just gonna record that. I guess the last thing I can talk about is that I'm enrolling for my next semester on Sunday. And the classes I'm trying to take is Intro to Mass Communications, Principles of Marketing, Technical and Professional Writing, Management and Organization Behavior, and Studio Product Photography. Studio Product Photography is going to be a night class on Monday from 6 to 9:40. So that's going to be fun. Don't do it again. Think I would learn. Over everything, I absolutely need to take Principles of Marketing because I am going for a marketing minor and I need that class in order to take all the other classes that I need for the minor. I also really want to take a packaging class while I'm here at the college. Like that box that I made in the video, that was just kind of like a demo that we had for one of the things. We're showing a documentary. The documentary looks really cool. That being said, it is skewed towards graphic designers. All right, and so I fit in their target audience. So yeah, it appeals to me. It looks really interesting. I don't know if people outside the graphics industry would find it interesting, but it looks cool. I would really like to take a packaging class because have you ever gotten something in the mail? You got it from like Best Buy or Target or wherever. I feel like this happens a lot whenever you get like the deluxe edition of a video game. It's like opening the package and it's like an experience. It's not like just opening up like 4 panels and be like, boom, there it is. Or it's like you're like, oh. Example, Halo Reach Legendary Edition. It's like you pop this off, and then right here, oh, Reach, but then, or it says Reach, but then right here was this. And inside this was the game. This is not my copy of Halo Reach. Or this is still Christian Ruptures. I still need to give this back to him. Every time I see Chris, I keep forgetting. I need to be reminded. Oh, and before anyone jumps on it, I didn't steal it. No. I just have it right now, and I plan to return it after I beat it. If you have the game, and then you take off the bottom, there's another package on the other side of that. And inside here is a book. And inside this book, it's a journal for it's for Kathleen Halsey. She is the developer of Halo Nerd Stuff. But it's her journal for most of the time on Reach. And then in the back, there's a pouch which has all this cool stuff like pictures, newspaper article clippings, super secret spy memos. This is all fake, by the way. This is all science fiction. This is actually one of my favorite ones. It's a bunch of sketches for like military routine, like training exercises, and it's on the back of like a napkin. Blueprints, postcards, wish you were here, and other cool stuff. All right, and then like on the package itself, it's saying like what's inside this box is top secret. But then after you got through all that, you could lift up the styrofoam. Here would be this statue. It was like the coolest experience I've ever had opening a box. I feel like that would be a very important skill for a graphic designer to have, is not only be able to create something and advertise it, but also be able to package it in a way that makes it interesting, makes it an experience to open it. If anyone has ever bought an Apple product, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you like open up the case and it's there and it's like, ooh, shiny. You peel off that like clear layer and you're like, yeah. And then you keep going deeper in the box and there's all these goodies and stuff. I kind of went on a tangent there, but I think that covered my time for the end of this vlog. So thank you all very much for watching, guys and gals. You are all absolutely wonderful. I hope to see you guys next week. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye guys. Bye girl. Peace. That was weird. Let's not do that.